When you think of a drone, I tend to automatically think about like a DJI Mavic or something like that, where you kind of send it up in the air. It can hover around for 30, 40 minutes, takes fantastic pictures and videos, and you're more or less controlling it either with like a controller or the app on your phone. And it's kind of like a stationary device. You're not really traveling with it. What FPV is, if you're unfamiliar with it, is called first person view. And what it is that you're actually wearing goggles. So over here, we've got these goggles back here, and you're wearing this on your face, and you get to see what the drone sees. You can see here there's a camera right there, and that camera is what is being projected into this screen. And you're controlling the drone with the radio, and you've got a gimbal here for throttle and yaw, and you've got a gimbal here for roll and pitch. And by combining all of these things together, and this is basically 5 things together, you're able to fly this drone anywhere you want for a very cheap price. And I'll get to that in a second, but the experience is really where it's at. And if you're looking for like the best drone for kids, you're looking for something where they're not going to get hurt, you're not going to spend a ton of money, you're not going to be upset if it crashes, because it will. And especially if you're interested in getting your kid outside, away from the screens and away from distractions, and you want them to just enjoy the outdoors and get into something that is like mechanical and tangible with their hands, where they're working with their hands a little bit, this is going to be the hobby for you. It's a huge hobby. It's been blowing up for the past 6 years at least. And now there's the Drone Racing League on NBC. There's all kinds of races and all sorts of community efforts to get kids into these drones, especially in school. There are actually drone clubs all over the country where this is what's being shown and built and flown around with. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. If you're looking for like a really special gift, and not just a gift that they're going to kind of put to the side and throw away or forget about next year, this is something that a lot of children, and you can Google it, you can look at it on YouTube and whatever you want. This is something that's going to change their lives, and it's going to change your life too, because this is a hobby that has room for everybody. Parents, kids, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if you need glasses or not. You don't need to be technically inclined, although it helps to be willing to learn. And this is just a very exciting thing that, if you can't tell already from the 3 minutes that I've been speaking, it's something near and dear to close to my heart. So let's dive into some of the interesting things that I wanted to show you. So first up, we've got these Tiny Hawk Emax Tiny Hawk 3 bundles. So these are priced differently. They have different features, different drones, and whatnot. If you're looking for something that's entry level, look at this analog with goggles and radio bundle. So this is a Tiny Hawk 3. Comes with a radio, comes with battery charger, and comes with a goggle. So it's everything in one for $280. You cannot get a DJI drone for less than what? $500, $600? You're getting it. You're getting the cheapest drone at half the price. And what this offers is indoor flying, which is perfect for winter, by the way. Indoor flying capability. You can actually also fly it outside if there's not a ton of wind and disturbance. You can absolutely fly it outside. I just want to show you guys. We're not going to watch the whole video here, but you put your goggle on, you got your radio. We're going to jump ahead here. And you've got this little basher quad that allows you to fly either with the screen on the radio itself or with the goggle, which is kind of cool. And actually, what's really awesome about this is because you could take the screen out, if you're flying with friends or family, you can show what you're doing. So like it's inclusive of other people that are around you. It's not like playing the Nintendo Switch where it's just like you're sucked into a screen and you're not really interacting with the people around you. This allows you to just do that. And if your buddies have these, like, you can have so much fun with it. Let's see if we could get some I mean, just look at this. Super tiny. Won't hurt you. If you go as fast as you can into somebody's head, they're not going to have to go to the hospital. Comes with the goggles, comes with everything. Awesome package. Awesome package. Let's go back to the full list here, and I'll just show you quickly the differences between them. We have something called analog video and HD0. HD0 is a higher definition version of analog. Analog is something like what TVs used to be like, where you'd have your bunny ears on the back of your TV and you could just tune into channel 2. This is similar to that. HD0 uses an encrypted channel to transmit the video. I would say that they're actually kind of on par with one another. So I probably would just go with the analog one and save the money. And so we've got the Whoop here, and then we've got an open prop version. And this is also something to be, this is a $10 difference. So this is an indoor, more of an indoor friendly Whoop. This is an outdoor only drone. This is going to be way, way, way faster. I believe it has like 2-inch props on it. It's a little ripper. But look how tiny it is. Look how cute it is. It comes with everything you need. Extra props, charger, battery, mount. So again, you could take the screen out of the goggle. You could mount it right here if you want. This thing is awesome. And it weighs 65 grams. Do you know what 65 grams is? Let's do 65 grams to ounces. It's 2.29 ounces. Let's do it to pounds. It's 0.14 pounds. It is super tiny. And we're not going to watch this whole video here, but let's just skip around here. You're able to fly this thing in the park and have a ball. Now, is this something you think you could do with a DJI drone? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless you go with a Nevada or you go with a FPV drone, of which you're going to spend at least $800, if not more. $289, you're in the door. It gets them into a brand new hobby. Super, super cool hobby. And I'll just show you guys another drone here. This one's a little more of a build it yourself. It's called the Hsingie Stargazer. Comes also with the goggle, the radio, and it has an app as well. I believe it has more of like a game functionality to it. So like you could fly it around as you wish, but then you could also play games with it using the app. Kind of cool. Comes with everything you need. And I believe this you can assemble it a little bit yourself, which is actually kind of cool. Because yes, it's a little more work, but it's so simplistically done. It's just a couple of screws and plugging in the motors that anybody can do this. And again, it's a step into getting into something that's tangible, mechanical, something that teaches about physics and how to fix things and how to troubleshoot and how to problem solve. Something that a lot of, in my opinion, things that are missing in the world today is we try to make things really easy for everybody and convenient, but at the cost of not knowing how to do anything. So giving your kids something like this where they have to maybe troubleshoot it and try to figure it out, it's really going to help them grow as a person. See here, he's got the footage of it flying around. He's flying in indoors. You can see here, it's about a 2-inch, 3-inch drone. Very lightweight, super clear video. And that is what you're seeing in the goggle. How awesome is that? Comes with stickers. You can make it your own. Honestly, I wish I had this as a kid. I can't imagine what my life would be like if I had this growing up. These are the goggles. This is a very strange demonstration of it, but accurate. Very, very cool. Anyway, I just wanted to show that. I know I've been rambling for a bit, but it's a really cool hobby to take a look at. You can fly for about 5 minutes a pack. That's pretty accurate. I'd say it's between 3 to 5 minutes flight times, but you get a handful of these batteries. The batteries are like $5 a battery, and you can grab 20 batteries, whatever you want. Same with these guys. Just grab extra batteries. They're so cheap. The Emax, these are Emax 1S packs. I'll just take a quick look here. So this is oh, that's for the radio. This is a 650 1S battery. Let me show you how easy this is. $30. $30 you get 4. $25 you get 4. $37 you get 6 of these, and they last forever. You can recharge them for a year over and over and over again. You get a lot of runway with these packs, and they're readily available on Amazon. You could just pick them up. Same with the props, same with spare parts, all that stuff. It's all very easily accessible. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for sticking around. If you did, please drop a like and a comment. Let me know what you think of these. Let me know if you think this is a good gift. I want to know. Catch you soon.